Yesterday we were looking at Hebrews 11:3, and we were talking about what's important and how we're supposed to focus our faith on that. Because like in Hebrews 11:3 says, it says, by faith we understand the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. And what we said was that the fact that God made the heavens and the earth is much more important than how he did it or when he did it. And you might ask the question, Steve, how do I know what's the real important stuff? And how do I know what's not quite as important? And I was working on this a few years ago and just saw the answer, I believe. It's really simple. What do we agree on and what do we fight about? See, there are certain things that if you look at them at their base core, we never fight about that. People who are authentic followers of Jesus Christ just don't fight about whether or not Jesus came. Did he come? Yes. Okay, that's important. Did he live a perfect life? Everybody agrees. Yes, he did. That's important. Did he die on a cross? Did he rise from the dead? Did he ascend into heaven? Is he coming back again? Yes, that's important. Did God create the heavens and the earth on his own power out of nothing? Yeah, we all agree on that. Now, when we start talking about how he did it and when he did it, suddenly we start to fight. When we start talking about when's he coming back and how's he coming back, we start to disagree. We start to fight. Could it be the things that are the most important are the ones that God has driven so deeply into Christians that we don't even fight about them? And could it be that the things we fight about are therefore the things that are not quite as important, the things we shouldn't focus on as much, and maybe that we should be focusing on what is really important? Like those truths and conveying those truths to others, to letting the world know that there is a God who created the heavens and the earth, and that God loves them like crazy, and that God sent his son to die for them, and that son did die, and that son did take away all our sin, and he did rise from the dead, and he is coming back. Maybe we should spend our time focusing on those things, living our faith in front of this world more than we spend fighting in front of this world. And maybe if we did that, we'd have more impact in this world. And that's today's Jumpstart. Another resource, and this is another one of my own, is a book I did a few years ago. And the book is called Faith in Your Own Handwriting. And the concept is this is how you can develop a faith that's yours, how to take the basics of Christianity and quit trying to parrot and mimic everybody else, but grow into really the person God designed uniquely you to be. It's available on Amazon and also on the discussion section. There's the link there on my YouTube page, and also on my Facebook writing page, there's also the link as well where you can pick up this book.